Brandon Valley standout and 2013 Socc605 Elite 11 player Kenny Mattson became the newest player of the Dakota Wesleyan men's program today during a signing ceremony at the Dakota Alliance Soccer Club office. Kenny is a prolific goal scorer, and Coach Jeremy Tosaya is expecting him to make an immediate impact for the Tigers, who have made a habit of signing South Dakota players and at the same time becoming more and more competitive in the GPAC. Kenny is the third Socc605 Elite 11 player to sign at Dakota Wesleyan this year.
Socc605, we're here with Kenny Mattson from Brandon. Kenny, you just got done signing with Dakota Wesleyan University. How'd that feel?
It was really awesome to finally commit to a team and know that I'm going to have a good college years ahead of me.
And I'm sure your folks are going to be really happy that you'll be close enough they can go and watch the games, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I know they'll probably be at every game, even the traveling ones, so good for them, I suppose.
Well, can you share with some of the other soccer players that aren't to this point yet, what are some of the things you had to think about in deciding where you're going to go play?
For me, it was definitely the travel, how far away you want to go, because you are on your own. You don't have your parents to rely on anymore, and also like the size of school. Like for me, I liked a smaller class size because I like to be close with my professors and everything like that. And if you're going to play college ball, definitely the coach is a big deal because if you have a not so good coach, then it's kind of hard to have a fun time and excel.
Well, and you've had the opportunity to work with Coach Tosaya in the past through Dakota Alliance, your club, correct?
Yep, and I've absolutely loved him. He's a great coach, and I definitely look forward to the 4 years that I have with him.
Well, and even if he wasn't a great coach, he's standing right over there, so you're not going to be able to tell us that, right?
Well, I don't know. Might have some bad things to say about him, but
no, he's a good guy. So tell us a little bit about your playing experience with Dakota Alliance.
I had a great. I started not too long ago, maybe 5 years ago or so, and it's been really nice. The travel hasn't been too outrageous. I think Kansas City is probably the farthest we've gone, but I really like the people running it, and I like all the coaches around, so it's been great working with them.
And how do you feel that that's helped you prepare you for your college soccer career?
Well, I've had a lot of coaches, especially Dale, help me out with talking to coaches and good ideas of where to start looking and things like that. And a lot of the coaches have been really great to me to help me find colleges to even look at.
And that's nice to have that kind of support, isn't it? It's kind of essential.
Yeah, it's absolutely awesome, especially when that whole USF thing happened. I had especially Paul and Dale helped me out quite a bit, so that was awesome.
Yeah, that is a loss for the soccer community in the state and this part of the country to lose that men's program. Fortunately, we still have a lot of good programs, and you found one of them, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So tell me a little bit about your high school experience, Kenny, playing high school soccer.
Our high school team never was very successful. My freshman year, I wasn't originally on varsity, and I got moved up a few games in, and we didn't make it to the state tournament. And then, my sophomore year, we were a little bit better. And then my junior year, I broke my collarbone, so I missed that whole season basically. And then my senior year, we were pretty much awful. But, we had a good time, and, we won a couple games, so it wasn't too bad.
Well, and you guys did have some good games in there, and we're hanging there. Just sometimes the way it happens at the end of the game, you're not the one that comes out on top, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We all worked hard and everything like that, but we had pretty much all of our seniors was our starters, and they all graduated, so that was a loss. But we made the most of it.
They'll be starting over again this fall out there, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
And you never had the opportunity to play sanctioned high school soccer. They're looking at sanctioning across the state. Some of the schools have already done that. How did you feel about that as a high school soccer player?
I really wish it would have been sanctioned. We had to travel a lot of times to Aberdeen and Rapid City and Pierre and everything, and to put the miles on your car and the gas money and everything, it's a little bit of an expenditure. So.
And do you know, as far as in the school, what kind of differences are there for sanctioned sports as far as how you're treated?
It's drastic, honestly. Everyone cares about football and basketball, but soccer is pretty much always overlooked. A lot of the sports that aren't sanctioned, no one really goes to the games or anything like that, so it's a little bit tougher.
And you have that beautiful soccer complex out there. It's a shame more people weren't going out and enjoying the games.
Yeah, absolutely. I wish we would have had lights, but it is really nice and definitely a step up from what it was before.
Well, hopefully there will be sanctioned soccer before too long for everybody else. We're looking forward to watching you play with the Tigers. It's going to be a Tiger now instead of a Lynx, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Kenny, for taking some time with us at Soccer 605, and we'll be seeing you on the pitch this fall.
All right, thank you very much.